So, welcome back to another chapter of Grafana. So today will be last chapter we have talked about what is Grafana dashboard and how what are the different ways to create it. So today we'll be checking how to create Grafana alerts and get it up and running onto Grafana. So potentially there are only two ways to create a Grafana alerts, potentially three. So first way is to create a Grafana alerts using alert manager that we will definitely show it to you in a while. The other way is to create alerts from Grafana, which is called as Grafana managed. So there are two kind of alerts: alert manager managed and the Grafana managed. And there is a way to implement alert using Cortex also. So let's see the both ways in a practical detail. So yesterday you might have seen we have installed that Cube Prometheus stack. So with the help of that stack Helm chart, we can actually install or add alerts whatever is needed. So if you expand that Helm chart, entire that Helm chart, so this is that complete Helm chart that we normally install. Now if you come inside that in the templates folder, now this is a Prometheus folder where we pass all the alert manager related rules. And what is alert manager? Whenever you install Grafana, you see you come down to the alert rules. Okay, and when you see alert rule, there are two sections: Grafana manage alerts and Prometheus manage alerts. So all those alerts which are under Prometheus manage are actually alert manager based alerts. So if you click all these rules that are already defined, that is coming as a default for you from your help chart, right? And then you can simply see that alert definition here in the form of all the exact from QL queries that are running on that. So if I click any one of the uh, rules, suppose general rules. Okay, now what are these general rules? So I'm just explaining any one of the expressions. So one expression is saying that alert is if severity is info or unless this, then fire an alert. So this is one of the alert. So all these alerts are getting passed from the Helm chart. So you can actually modify these rules or you can add your rules like Kubernetes related rules. So if you see, so all the Kubernetes related rules or alerts will get injected from this YAML. So you can modify this YAML, you can add more rules, and all the kind will will be Prometheus rule because this is the CRD or custom source definition, which is maintaining all the alerts from alert manager, right? So and this alert manager configuration also that you need to pass, that we'll see it later. Okay, first of all, today is all about in this chapter is understanding rules. Now suppose I want to create any custom Kubernetes rule, so I can pass that expression here, and then this rule will get added to your Grafana the moment you install this complete stack. So why I'm showing this YAML a greater detail YAML. So suppose if you want to add more rules, you can add more YAML. Like suppose I want to create another YAML called as Bhoopesh.yaml. Okay, Bhoopesh business customer, and then you can put all your alerts which is needed for your business or for your project in this additional YAML. And whatever already YAMLs are there, there are default rules that are coming for you. So suppose node exporter YAML is containing all the rules related to node exporter. Now this is all about alert manager base rule. The moment you install this Helm chart, all this rule would be visible to you by default in this, you need to come to this alerting and then manage alert rules. And then whatever section that is under Prometheus, it will be visible to you. So these are all rules that are coming from your uh, from source code, or you can say code as a it is stored as a code in your GitHub. Now there's another way to create rules. Suppose you want to create a fresh rule directly from here. Suppose you will say manage rule, and then you will click new alert rule. Okay, and test rule. So now I'm creating the second way of creating rule from Grafana managed. So I want to run any PromQL query. Suppose I'm running any query. Suppose I want to check whether this is less than zero or greater than zero, whatever, right? So is greater than zero? Yeah, it is greater than zero. It is firing one. So now I will say attach that rule in a particular folder. Suppose I am assigning this rule to a to a to a to a to a to a marketing folder. Suppose for example. So all these rules will tag to this group, this folder, and then this evaluation behavior, you can ignore this, right? And then the group that we can add labels also, right? Suppose any key value pair, DEPT, sorry, my bad, D department, and then KT, right? So this is the key value pair that you can set up into your uh, label, and then you can come down. Yeah, contact point is another important thing. So this rule will get set up, and then how this will get fire, which is the channel that will fire. So will it use any SMTP server, or will it use anything already there? So I can create a new contact point. Okay, suppose I create uh, contact point is nothing but the messenger, right? So contact point, whether it is email integration, alert manager, SNS from AWS, and anything Jira. You want to send a ticket to Jira directly, you can do that, and so on. Suppose I'm using an email integration from Gmail, right? And then you can pass the uh, related Gmails, right? And then you can add optional email, and then you can add the contact point integration if needed. Otherwise, if not, then you save this contact point. You put anything, right? Now this is another contact point that has been created. Now you will attach this contact point for creating that alert rule. So you will come here, you will attach this contact point, right? And then you keep everything as it is. Then okay, let me correct the error. Evaluation group, new evaluation group. Let me create. So it is actually a group that will uh, collate all the alerts to a particular group, right? Now this is saved. Now let me go back to my alerting and manage alert tool. Now you will see my Grafana manage alerts is a marketing folder. This is test group 2 where I have a rule that I just now created. I can edit this rule from here, and I can modify the rule accordingly, and then it will check every we can see the period also, or the time interval. So that is pretty much on to the Grafana manage rules. So we have already seen contact point configure who receives the notification. So this is actually the recipient, and configure how firing alert instances are routed. So this is the notification policies. So we can create a new policy also, but for now you can ignore this. Contact point is something which is very important, where you will say that it will go to which level, and then you can it will go to which recipient, sorry, right? So that is pretty much about alerting. But yeah, we can do we can do the next level of alerting, where I need to set up the SMTP server. That will take in a separate session, where I am setting up a Gmail based SMTP server for sending the alerts. That I will definitely do that. But today I was trying to tell you how you can set up alerts, basically with two methods. One is with the Prometheus alert manager based alerting, and the other is the Grafana managed, which you have just now seen it, right? All these alerts. And Prometheus base you can set up from your source code, and Grafana base you can do it manually. So that is what we'll see more topics on alerting in our next chapter. Stay tuned. Thank you.